Hi, welcome to Maptive. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about categorizing your data specifically. This is what opens up when you load a new map. It is going to do the best job it possibly can in matching up the correct information. Not everything needs to be matched. So for my data, I have an address column that just contains the building number and the street. I have a city column, state, and zip code. I don't have an address line 2, and generally we don't need to match that. It's usually an apartment or unit number, and the addresses aren't dropped on the map to that detail. I don't have a country column. I do happen to have latitude and longitude. Nothing should be matched to latitude and longitude if you do not have lat and long in your data. Phone number, things like that should not be matched here. You also have the second section. In here, it's going to name, if you have a column called name, which I do, it will match that to location name or something with name in it. If this is what you see when you hover over a marker, this is what you see at the top of the pop-out. So you can choose whatever you'd like from your data to see that. This would be matched only if you have a website column with website links in it. You don't need to match anything to image URL column if you're not adding that. Email should match to email, phone number to phone number. Now, if you have date columns and sales dollars and things like that, don't worry about that. All of that is going to show up in the map. So I'm going to look, I'm okay with the way this is done, and I'm going to hit done, and we're here. And as you'll see in my pop out, I have a lot more information than what was matched. So I've got my address, I have phone number, I have an email, I have a web address. But as we scroll down, we see I also have sales and salesperson and category and date and numbers and multiple categories and latitude and my longitude. And I have all of that in my data, and everything comes into this pop out. So you don't have to worry about the columns that were not matched, like my number, my date, my category, my salesperson, my sales. They are not important to that categorizing data. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Thank you for watching. Bye.